What's going on, guys? This is Kendra, and we are coming to you again from Haik Chevrolet in Madison, Mississippi. Today, we're going to be touching base on the 2024 Chevrolet Silverado 1500 LTZ Texas Edition. So as you may know, Chevrolet does have a variety of different trim levels, starting from the work truck, the custom Trail Boss, LT Trail Boss, ZR2, RST, High Country, and LTZ. So starting at the lower level, we've got the work truck, which is going to be your basic, doesn't have a whole lot of standard features. Going more into the more rugged Trail Boss or ZR2. And if you want more luxury, we've got the LTZ as well as the High Country. Chevrolet has 4 different engine sizes for the Silverado 1500, starting at the 2.7, now known as the Turbo Max. We've got the 3.0 liter diesel Duramax. We've got the 5.3 liter V8, as well as the 6.2 liter V8. Starting with the 2.7 liter Turbo Max, can actually pull up to 9,500 pounds, as well as the 3.0 liter Duramax. Now going up to the 5.3 and the 6.2, you're able to haul a whole lot more weight. The 5.3, you can haul up to 11,500 pounds. And with the 6.2, with the max trailering package, you can haul up to 13,300 pounds. You do have your 2-wheel drive and your 4-wheel drive. If you don't go off-road a whole lot, 2-wheel drive would be perfect for you. Now, if you like to get a little rugged, get out into the wilderness, the 4-wheel drive is perfect for you. Chevrolet has introduced a whole lot of new things for the 2024 half-ton. A few things starting up with the 2.7 liter Turbo Max. Now, the 3.0 liter diesel is also available now in the ZR2 trim level. Now, going on into more colors that Chevy has introduced, you've got the new Lakeshore Blue Metallic, as well as the Slate Gray Metallic as well. A few new packages that they've introduced as well. The Midnight package is now available on the High Country only, and Blackout Appearance package is available on the Custom Trail Boss, LT Trail Boss, as well as the RST trim level. So last thing we're going to touch on is on the 6.2 liter V8. It actually comes with an active dual exhaust, which is perfect in sport mode, gives you that angrier sound, and it'll definitely wake up the neighbors in the morning. So as you can see from the top, this little indicator up here is actually a part of our Chevy Safety Assist, which actually comes with a variety of different standard features, especially on this one. You've got your automatic emergency brake, you've got your forward collision alert, you've got your front pedestrian braking, you've got your following distance indicator, lane keep assist paired with lane departure warning, and also IntelliBeam with your auto high beams. It's also got your rain sense wipers where it senses when it's about to rain, wipers automatically turn on so you don't have to worry about that. So as you can see in this LTZ, we do have the 6.2 liter V8, which has 420 horsepower and 460 pound-feet of torque, which you can also get up to 60 miles per hour in 5.4 seconds. That's a lot of power. Not a whole lot has changed, but some main factors that have changed, as you can see, we've got our LED headlamps, we've got our LED fog lamps. The LTZ comes only with the chrome trim right here in the front, chrome grille, chrome bumper, and then you've got your front recovery hooks right here as well. So as we come along to the side, I'm gonna show you the brand new rims that we have on here. So these are the 275/50 R22s. As you can see, LTZ likes to have that chrome look to them, and that's why we got the big 22-inch chrome rims right here. Coming along the side, as you can see, this is the Texas edition. With that package, you get the universal home remote, you get power sunroof, you get adaptive cruise control, rear sliding mirror, and of course, the Texas edition badging. So on the side mirrors, you can see it does have the chrome finish here as well. Another neat thing, it does have the heated and power folding mirrors. And as you can see on this side, it does have the blind spot monitoring as well. So of course here we've got our chrome door handles as well. Keyless entry with just a touch of a button. As long as I have the key in close proximity, I can press this to lock and unlock the vehicle. Now going down into the power running boards or retractable running boards, they pop on now for easy access into the inside. Now, Chevy does not have a little step right here, but no worries. We can just press this little button right here with the foot. It'll slide on back for easier access to your bed. So what we're looking at right now is a crew cab, which gives you full 4 doors and a whole lot more access and room in the back seat. Now, it does also come in regular cab, extended cab as well. That doesn't give you as much room, but definitely gives you more options depending on what you're looking for. As we go back here, we do have our capless fuel tank, and this actually is a 24-gallon fuel tank, so you can fill it on up and head on out. So as we come along back, you can see the 4x4 badging right here. Now, in this particular trim level, it only comes in 4-wheel drive. There are other trim levels that you can get with 2-wheel drive, but not this bad boy. So as we get to the back of the vehicle, we can definitely see that Chevy has made this easy for the working man, whether you're a farmer, contractor, construction worker. This would be the truck for you. Multi-flex tailgate, 12 cargo tie downs. We'll look at the 120-volt outlet on the back as well. Easy access to your spare tire right here. Just release it right here. We've got trailer hitch connection as well. You see you got your max trailer and package, and definitely easy for you to do. So now diving into the multi-flex tailgate. Now this brand new feature has 6 different functions, and I can demonstrate that right now. So if we press this top button, this is actually going to create an easy workspace for you. So whether you're out on the construction site, whether you're out on the farm, if you need to pull out a laptop or sign contracts, this makes it very, very easy for you. Now if we go here, this is what we call the inner gate load stop. So that gives you an extension of the bed if you got timber, if you got anything that may not fit in the regular bed, it gives you an extension, stops that right there for you. Now if we hit this, this is just your traditional tailgate drop right here. Now, as it goes down, as you can see, definitely what we're used to, pushing stuff in, getting things out. Now, if I hit this button right here, this is what we call easy access. So definitely gives me more space and leg room to pull things out or put things in. Now, taking it a step further, this is what we call our full width step. Now, with this thing, it may look a little flimsy, but this thing can actually hold up to 375 pounds. Now, I'm not gonna tell you how much I weigh, but just know that it can hold me, okay? If you need easy access, you just whip out this handle right here, pull your cell phone up, and you're good to go. Now, to take it on down, you just pull this little lever here, drops it back down, and you're good to go. So imagine you're out on the job, you've got your laptop, but you don't have a connection. Chevrolet kept you in mind as we have the 120-volt outlet just installed for you so that you have access to that power source. Another neat thing that you can connect to as well is it does come with a Wi-Fi hotspot. As long as you have that subscription, you're good to go. So now that we've covered the outside, we're gonna take a look on the inside and give you some more information on features. Welcome back. So now we are on the inside of this gorgeous 2024 Chevrolet Silverado. Now, as you can see, we do have it equipped with the leather interior. This color is what we call Gideon, and it is also matched with the dark atmosphere trim as well. And Chevrolet did a really good job of amping up the interior, totally and completely redesigned, and I'm gonna take you down through everything. So depending on what trim level that you go with, you can have a whole lot of different features. Now, specifically with this vehicle, some of my favorites are gonna be the heated and the ventilated seats. As you can see, it is perforated there. We also have the heated steering wheel, which comes in handy as well. Now with this one, we have a whole lot more features on our instrument panel here, ranging from safety features to tailgate dropping, to also letting all 4 windows down simultaneously to let that hot air out on a hot day. One of the things that I personally enjoy while driving these Silverados is, for one, you get that good feel, especially if you've got a really big V8 engine. It gives you a tight drive, tight feel. You do have tons of space in here, as well as head space and leg room for the front and the back seat as well. Especially on the 2024 year, Chevrolet has definitely amped it up as far as the technology goes. A few things that they've incorporated is you've got Google built in, you've got your Google Assistant, you've got wireless Apple CarPlay, you've got Android Auto, and which also comes standard even on the lowest trim level of the work truck. So now we're gonna go ahead and deep dive into the infotainment system. Now, this is brand new for the 2024s. We've got the 13.4-inch diagonal infotainment center, which is also paired with the 12.3-inch information center right here. So first things first, pairing your phone. Chevrolet has made it really easy to go ahead and do that, and I'm gonna take you through it right now. So this is your home screen. You can access this from the touch screen or from the physical button right here. We'll go to Phones, Manage Phones, and Add your phone. So whether you have an Apple phone or you've got an Android, you just go through your settings, pair the Bluetooth, and just follow the prompts on the screen. So now that you've got your phone connected via Bluetooth, now it's time to dive into the audio. So this one definitely comes with your regular AM and FM radio, as well as your Sirius XM radio, which you get a free trial for a little while, and you can decide to keep that if you like. So still in the audio screen, like we mentioned, the AM FM radio, Sirius XM radio, and you can actually download podcasts here as well, whether from your phone or if you have your Wi-Fi capabilities, you can download those apps right there. So now we can dive into your navigation. All you have to do is simply press Maps here. Now this can be paired and personalized for you. All you have to do is create your profile, whether you have a Gmail account, which is really simple, and you're able to access your Google Maps through the vehicle. So if you can see this little yellow arrow to the right here, it can basically have two different screens. And you can scroll through here and personalize and see what you would like to have there as well. Simply a clock. You can have your trailer view if you've got something attached to you from behind. And then your music, depending on if you got it from your phone or through the truck. All right, so in this particular vehicle, we definitely have the 360 camera angle. So if I click here on cameras, we're able to see literally everything around us from top to bottom, left to right, even our trailer hitch if we've got that as well. You can also see the front, the back. So as you can see here, even if I turn the steering wheel, it helps guide me to where I need to go. And that comes in handy when you pair it with your front pedestrian braking, your park assist, front and rear. And the same goes for if I'm in reverse. You can actually see if I turn the vehicle or turn the steering wheel, it'll help guide me there as well. So next we're gonna dive into the trailering profile here. Now this is really interesting because you can actually add however many trailer profiles that you would like, and I'm gonna take you down through there. So if we go to add new trailer, we can name it whatever you'd like. Let's go next here. And it actually asks what type of hitch that you have, whether that be conventional, fifth wheel, or gooseneck. Let's just say we're conventional for now. And here you can actually specify what type of trailer that it is, whether it be boat, whether it be flat, you're towing horses. And then we'll just hit done, and that is set up, okay? And then it actually takes you through a checklist to make sure that your lights are good, the maintenance is good, tire pressure, all those different things. And all those things can also be managed through your My Chevrolet app as well. All right, so if you take a look right here, you can see where we have our trailer brake incorporated right here. Now, this is to help optimize your actual trailer braking rather than taking away from the vehicle's brake life, and that actually will extend the brake life of your vehicle and actually force it to the back. All right, so if we take a look here, this is what we call our instrument panel. Now, like I said, we do have a few safety features on here. This button here is gonna be our lane keep assist with lane departure warning. Of course, this is if you're going down the highway and it senses that you're coming out of your lane without your signal light on, you'll feel it gently put you back into your lane. All right, now this right here is gonna be your parking sense, whether you want it to beep at you or vibrate if you get a little too close to something, whether you're going forward or backing up. Right? All right, so this button here is to disable and enable your auto stop and start feature. Whether you like it, whether you don't like it, it can easily be accessed right there. Now this button here is to actually drop down your tailgate literally by the push of a button. Now it lets it down, it does not let it back up. And of course this feature can be accessed from your fob as well. Now this button right here is gonna be for your emergency lights. This is here for your traction control. And this button here, which I always say comes in handy in this Mississippi heat, press of a button, it lets all your windows down simultaneously, gets all that hot air out for you so it can be cooled on the inside. All right, so going into our climate control, of course it can be accessed from down here with the physical buttons and also from up here on your infotainment system. This one does come with your dual climate control, so if I'm hot on my side, my passenger is cold on their side, we can adjust accordingly. Now these buttons here, we do have our ventilated seats, heated seats for the back, heated seats for the back, and your tush. So do that at your convenience and your comfort. Here's for your fan speeds here as well. Got your defrost, rear defrost, and of course your AC on the inside. All right, and right here, of course, we do have our USB ports. We've got A and C, depending on what you have. So you can either use wireless Apple CarPlay, and if you're not too much of a fan of that, you can actually plug in and use the same feature the same way. And if you take a look under here, we do have our little pad for wireless charging, as well as more USB ports for you. Kind of gets it out of the way, makes less clutter for you, so you have that more storage space up here. So now as we talk about storage space, the Silverado definitely gives you a whole lot of options there. Now we do have extra storage space back here for our passengers' cups. We do have cup space right here. Even if you take a look here, there's extra storage in there. As you can see in the door panels, we've got that as well. And another neat thing, we have two different glove boxes. So we've got the one up top, push of a button pops that on open, and with the push of this, gives you more space there as well. So this vehicle does come with 3 different driving modes: your regular normal driving mode, your sport mode, and your off-road mode as well. So coming down here, this is the new and improved electronic precision shifter. Literally from the touch of a button, I can put it in park. As long as my foot is on the brake, I can move it forward to go into reverse, move it towards me to put it in neutral and in drive, and it's as easy as that. So moving to the leather-wrapped steering wheel, the LTZ does come equipped with heated steering wheel. It also has a safety feature here that's going to be your forward collision alert. Now on this side, it does have the telescopic steering wheel where it can go up, down, inside, out to make it more comfortable for your driving. Here we do have where we can toggle through different information on our information center here, whether that's information on the vehicle, music, navigation, phone, and different settings for the vehicle itself. Now on the back of the steering wheel, we do have different buttons, whether you want to toggle through radio stations or music from your phone. And on the left side, we can change the volume with the push of a button behind the steering wheel as well. You do have your paddle shifters. If you want to use it in manual mode, you can shift up and down, literally with the push of a button. Now, as you can see, this LTZ does come equipped with the power sunroof. Now, for the cover, we just literally push that on back. Now to pull it back, we'll just hit the tilt there, slide there. And this little button right here is actually for my rear sliding window, which can easily be accessed right there. Now, another neat thing that the LTZ has is the heads-up display. Now, basically, it just shows you can toggle through what you want to see on there, whether that be speed limit, whether that be navigation. And you can also adjust it how you want it, whether you want it higher in the windshield, lower in the windshield, make it brighter, make it darker, depending on your preference. You can set it just right for you. All right, guys, so thanks for joining me on this in-depth tour of this brand new 2024 Chevrolet Silverado 1500. Again, this is Kendra signing out from Haik Chevrolet in Madison, Mississippi, and we'll see you next time.